So anyways, this is really cool for sure that you decided to reach out to me to possibly make something cool. I appreciate it.
No worries.
I'm a big fan of the Dream SMP, and I know you're like, what, 16 or something? That's really cool that you get to do all this for a living right now.
Yeah, it hasn't really set in yet. It's a little surreal.
No, of course
I don't think it ever will.
I definitely see something really cool here for you.
Believe it or not, I actually did creative sound design and production at college for a month and a bit. I know how to use Spotify.
Oh, good. You know how to stream music. Good job.
It doesn't take much to make me feel accomplished. Did you hear the song I sent you? It's Cash by Love Sad Kid.
I heard that one. I heard the other ones that you sent. They all seemed very cool.
I'm a big fan of, you know, like in the background of that one at the start, you hear like the jabby piano where it's like dun, 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 dun.
Wow, this is a really good song. Just kidding.
I don't want a fam. Trying to get bands with a bang, got a plan of attack and a lack in the like room, so damn. Yeah. Yo man.
Oh man. Yeah, but just like the piano, I like it a lot. Because I wanted to do like, I know this sounds dumb, but I really like the fast talking. Is it called rapping? That's rapping,
yes,
isn't it? The
fast talking.
Over the not necessarily like typical rap. You know what I mean?
Yes. It's very gospel, for lack of a better term. It sounds very like, kind of gives you like a rise up kind of feel, or like music that you listen to on Spider-Man Miles Morales or something like that.
Yeah.
It's a very
the other
simple
one
production.
Which I wanted to show you also was Dancing in the Living Room. The chorus of this one, I'm quite a fan. 30 seconds in, I like the chorus of this one, and I like the rappy bit of that one. So I was like, can we just mash them together?
There's a whole lot of mashing that needs to happen here. This is very indie rap style.
Like, it sounds like it's made by an individual.
Kind of like Wilbur Soot's music, it sounds very homemade. The way that he produces his music is very simplistic. He has like the voice, and he has the guitar, and he has the drum thing.
I'll be honest, I've seen it in the program. It looks so far from simplistic. I want to have a chorus which is funny, but very catchy.
This Dance in the Living Room one is more like Surface's music.
They're all in the same playlist. Do you want my playlist? I can send it to you if you want.
Yes, sir.
I have a little melodica here.
Wait, what's a melodica? Oh my gosh. Oh, great. We should totally record one of those, actually. What if we started the song with you playing the melodica?
Started the song? No way. I have my baritone ukulele here as well. This is my newest instrument I'm trying to learn. I don't know if I'm good enough to play it. That is Wilbur Soot's My New Boyfriend on the
I was scared of dentists in the dark.
Yes, that's literally it.
We're just making this a dubstep song.
We're gonna make it a dubstep song.
We're gonna make a dubstep song.
Yes,
you
dude.
are a cinema.
I'm just listening to various songs in my Spotify playlist and thinking what bits I really like. The main thing I want to go for though is I want to try rapping. I have no idea if I'd be any good, but I really want to try it. Metronome.
Yeah, the metronome. This is the song. What do you think?
Dude, I love it. Your desktop is atrocious.
Anyways, let's look through a list of beats in this program, royalty free, called Splice, and they have like a bunch of samples.
I've got no idea what any of these are.
You want like a hip hop beat? Hold up.
Is this where you find all the sounds for everything?
This is one of the places, and then I load it up and then put it in here, and then I also have this thing called MIDI that I play on a keyboard.
Oh yeah, and it records it.
You can record
I have a MIDI keyboard.
You could totally use that in a program. I'm seeing what tickles your fancy here. I'm looking through all these little beats.
Does it need to like start with like drums?
There will be structure involved. I'm just thinking about like the vibe you want to go for here. I could just simplify the beat very much so. Like
there's a moth in my room. Hello, moth. Where are you going?
Kill it! Eat it!
Eat it? This is very lo-fi. I like it.
You kind of still want it to be big though. You want this to be something that people want to loop, listen to over and over again.
The piano at the moment, it's a little bit too lo-fi, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
I want it to be more like dum 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 dum.
Yes.
Dum,
like Wii Shop.
Yeah, you know what? You say that, but Wii Shop theme, it is kind of something you can loop, you know, just like dun 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 dun.
Hey, what the heck? Meow meow. Stop with the freaking.
Where's the cat coming from?
It's in the sample.
I've got no idea what's going on. Can we go for something a little bit more upbeat?
Yes.
Like less minor chords, more majors. Yes. Are you a fan of the major chords? See, I've got a drawing tablet if that helps.
Yeah, totally. I need some drawings.
I can draw bad smiley faces. Now I wish I had my keyboard in my room, but I moved my keyboard downstairs literally yesterday.
You can always go get it.
How can it be like more hyped up?
Bigger pianos would be necessary here.
It needs to be like spikier.
Like da 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 da.
Yeah, just like that. Yeah.
That
can
one
I just
thing.
record one in Audacity?
recorded pianos in Audacity?
Yeah.
Do you play piano?
Yeah.
Okay, let's check it out then.
Right, I'm gonna go and grab my piano. You keep searching for some.
Okay.
I am the music man. I'll be the secondary music man. You can be the primary music man.
That works for me.
Alas, it's music time. Chair, away. Now I can stand.
You're gonna die today.
If I die because of this, I will be so upset with myself. I would have let myself down if I died today. The cable's not long enough. I'm gonna have to sacrifice some PC equipment.
Sacrifice. Sacrifice.
I sacrificed the Nintendo Switch.
Not the Nintendo Switch!
So I was thinking maybe something like... something like that. What do you think?
What do you think of plucking that? Like, dum dum dum.
That was nice cup of tea. That's all I know. Nice cup of tea, nice cup of tea, nice cup of tea.
Oh, that's
nice
a waltz.
Do you like my steel pan, by the way? I learned to play the steel pan.
No, that's not like a steel drum, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Hold up, let me hear it. What?
It's awesome.
We'll record that through your mic.
Oh.
Andadasi!
I really like these chords.
Okay. That does sound pretty good.
So I just want to know how I can make it kind of sound more rappy, like...
So if you want to make it more personable, I recommend you play it yourself.
Oh wow, you can really tell how short I am from this frame. Jesus.
You fit so well. Oh my goodness. I don't know about that black and yellow energy, man.
Was that not black and yellow energy? Like a busy bee. Flying like a bee, dude. I have no idea where I got that Minecraft bee from, because I didn't buy it. Maybe I stole it. Maybe I'm a criminal.
I'm afraid now.
I'd like to give it a go, but if it's can you do it?
Yes.
Uh-oh. A cable might be broken.
Oh no. That's all this behind the scenes is, just you finding cables.
I've got a really little one. Like, really little.
Technical difficulties.
I broke my PC.
Oh.
It died.
What?
It just turned off. It gave up. Look.
Oh.
You can now see me look for that pesky cable. There we are. Hi.
Are we still using the piano then?
It might be good here to have ideas. Can you hear this?
Yeah, it's pretty clear.
I had to rearrange everything and got this really long cable across my desk.
Oh my gosh. You can see how tight it is.
It's not ideal, that's for sure. I want somewhere to sit. How on earth am I gonna fit that in here?
It's quite a small office.
It's not even an office, it's my bedroom. My room is a rectangle and this is dead in the middle. The door is there, my bed is there. No space.
What do you think of this?
I think that's really good. That's cracked, dude.
G sharp, F sharp, that F sharp chord that you did, and then
C sharp.
C sharp major, and then C sharp minor.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know enough about piano to know where the chords are.
It's oh gosh, what are you doing? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 6, 7, 8. I mean, oops.
We missed out 5.
2 and 4.
See, that's a lot more slow.
You can be fast with the words. It kind of reminds me of Post Malone. That's Eminem.
Kind of like that.
I mean, Dr. Dre. Not quite. Oh my gosh, my mom's calling again. Hold up. Never mind. Okay.
Oh.
I didn't hang up on her. She hung up on me.
Pocket dialed.
Pocket edition. Okay.
Minecraft?
Yeah, that's what I was referencing. Good job.
I actually have a mug on my desk that I have had chocolate milk in all day.
1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. Yeah, so now you gotta just play that, and then you can record it when it's time, and it's going to be time.
It's going to be time. Should I change the piano voice? Because I feel like it should be more like...
We're in church now. Oh my gosh. I like the piano.
You just like the piano more. I've just got to record it and not screw it up now. I it is not on beat.
If anything, the kind of off rhythm actually makes it sound cooler.
Really?
Yeah, it makes it sound more homemade and relatable. I think Wilbur could say the same. Maybe the recording was a little bit low quality or like fell out there a little bit. It gives it that old kind of sense, that classic sense to it.
Should I redo it? I feel like maybe I waited a bit too long between some of them. Like,
Well, I can move parts of that sample there, split things between.
let me export my WAV. This is where the movie magic happens.
Basically,
I'm trying to think of lyrics, because when I'm just singing to other songs, I replace the lyrics with whatever's on my mind. Wait, did I miss a note?
you missed this at the end. What I'm gonna do here is something different.
That's cool!
Yeah, welcome to music.
You made my little crappy piano thing sound cool.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that dun dun da ba da bum.
Yes. Eight. Okay.
It needs an A, does it?
Eight. Yeah.
Shoving a Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo.
Oh, I've seen this one before. I saw Divorce Cat using it. No, not Divorce
Derivica.
I don't know how to pronounce the start of the...
Excuse me. Just put that in there, son.
Like this. No way. That is very interesting.
Yeah.
I recognize this software that this is Ableton.
Ooh. Oh. Hey.
Dude, that's high!
Yeah.
That is sick.
Just wait till you hear the bass. This is basically what the chord progression will probably be the whole song, like it is in those songs that you showed me.
I can't wait to film a music video, dude. That's the bit I'm most excited about.
What if you played your steel pan for this? I hear it so clearly. You could just be like,
I don't have those kind of notes. I have 6 notes.
So here's an idea. You play anything on that steel pan, and then I'll just pitch it around.
You want me to record it in thing? I can record it.
Or you could just record it through your microphone.
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, it's not an electric steel pan. Let me just plug in my pan. Okay, do you want me to just give you a bong? I can give you a bong.
I don't smoke, but thank
Not
you.
as in drugs.
Which one do you think I should hit you with, like a...
Just hit any of them. Do some rhythmic playing. Play some other notes. Woo! Those are your new notification sounds for Twitch.
It sounds too, like, aggressive.
I can make it softer, but it'll make some ambience.
I can't believe we're gonna turn this into music.
Trust me, it's possible.
Like, I don't...
Watch the producer produce this. Put it in a special folder for the special person.
Aw, I'm a special person. I need to think of a really stupid, catchy hook. Should I just scribble down a bunch of ideas in a notebook?
I'll have to work with a rap lyricist to optimize these words. Because I'm not a rap lyricist, I do more singing stuff, obviously.
Oh god, I'm not a rap lyricist. I'm down to do a lot of words. I can speak a lot of words.
I'm sure you can, it's just a matter of finding them. I could give you this progress thing, and then you could just improv rhythms, be like, hey,
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think my song will ever go on the radio.
I think it will have potential, at the very least.
I want something which you can literally dance in the kitchen silently to, because that's what I end up doing myself. I'm not even listening to the music, I just silently dance in the kitchen. I've got like baked beans in the microwave or something, and I'm dancing away to the microwave hum noise.
Here's the pan. Ah! Don't worry, I got it. Don't worry, I got this.
You keep saying I got this, I'm not sure you do. It looks so messy in that waveform. I can't believe you're turning my still pan playing into something that sounds presentable.
This is kind of something you can also sing along to that would actually be good for the chorus.
Wow.
Fire free, black and yellow, energy. Nope. Just keep on trying to plug my freaking I See a Dreamer.
Dude, that video has got enough views. It's up for the rest of us. How did you do that?
I pitched it. So this transpose thing, this transpose tool.
Oh, I think that Logic had that one.
Let's just do this one.
No, that's terrifying. Dude, this is high! Wait. Give me a second. Don't go anywhere. I've just got to hop out this call for like 30 seconds until... you know what? Never mind. They've already hung up. I'm staying. What about like some kind of brass instrument? Like a really smooth, jazzy, like saxophone.
I have a saxophone player that I actually work with. He can do that. He can play along with that. I'm going to send this mix to you, what I have here so far. You at least work on like the notes or the things that you want to rap about, and you just take those notes.
Yeah.
And then you can take those notes into the next session that we do.
That's a good idea.
If you work on those notes, and then we work on the raps in the next session, once the mix is basically structured out, and then you definitely want to have a saxophone player. I don't know if you ever heard my song Lying to Me.
That's the one with the detective, right? And it's like an interrogation style.
Yes, and that's the one with the saxophone. It's like...
Oh yeah, something like that I think would be cool.
Let me throw that
Definitely
in.
more on the like the smooth end.
He can play along, and he'll be like... Da 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 da.
I just want to think of something funny that the chorus could be around. What's funny?
Rambu's funny. Just laugh at Rambu.
What's just laugh at him. You don't remember things right. I have a duck with Benson and he's made of rubber.
I have a duck, Benson. He is made of rubber.
You know how everyone does kind of embarrassing things on the internet they regret? Head empty, no thoughts.
Head empty, no thoughts. Benson, my beloved. You're my little rubber ducky. You're my little rubber ducky. Yeah. You're my little rubber ducky. Yeah.
Oh my god, we can call the song Rubber Ducky. Introducing electronic mail.
What do you think of that premise? Like, what do you think of that storyline? You're just gonna be telling a love story to Benson, basically. Don't have their children, but like...
I don't know if it's a good idea to base the entire thing on that. Am I getting an export?
Imported from Britain.
Imported? Wow, I'm like natural gas. Let's go.
Natural gas. PU.
I'm just literally gonna download it. I feel like maybe some of the beat is a little bit aggressive in some of it.
Okay, noted. You basically just need to take notes now. Use this first thing for inspiration. We'll keep on dissecting the production.
Yeah, sounds sick.
So maybe something like this. Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go, dude.
Bro, from making a song technically about Tubbo, inspired by his story, and to making one with him, insane.
Hello.
Hello, Tubby. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. How are you on your little notes?
I played it at the piano and I did excessive humming. Sorry if I'm not really with it today. I had a migraine earlier, so my brain's a little bit scrambled.
Oh, I hate migraines. I mean, if you want to, we can postpone if you'd like.
No, it's alright. I was thinking about what if I made it about Twitter. I'd like the idea of doing like a verse about how messy Twitter is. I turned into a dubstep remix.
Migraines be like...
Ah, my head.
Ooh, let's make a song about migraine management.
Shut off the lights.
Shut off the lights and cry in bed.
That, yeah.
Cry in the shower. I'm getting a migraine every hour.
Ow, I just got my hand trapped under my piano.
Did you take any ibuprofen?
I did. I had to swallow a tablet.
You had to swallow a whole iPad?
Bum.
I want to hear your humming ideas.
You have to wait for me to stop eating. I require fuel, you see.
Yeah, eating is important sometimes.
Only on occasion.
And now we're done with our session. Good job, everyone. We got so much done today. Hum your ideas.
So I was thinking like...
Sounds like you're laughing like... You sound like a Muppet. It's good though. I understand. You want some triplet rhythm. So we can get going on the lyrics now.
Oh, actually, you want to hear the example that I thought of when I was thinking of that? So I was thinking like...
The grass, the ground, oh, that was metal. I took a meal, I buried it.
tree that we
Make coconuts. I hear the positivity in the rap too. You kind of want that positive vibe, obviously.
Disney style.
Yeah. How would I want to introduce this song? Something hooky at the beginning, like sort of certain words that you say that the words at the beginning, it'll just be like, oh, he said that. All right, let's listen to the song. Hey, Post Malone is big on the singing raps. What it also makes me think of is Sunday Best. Every day I'm a ways the sun is
I'll
fine.
be fine.
It's okay. Oh. I kind of did a little bit of that in the second verse of I See a Dreamer. It was like, I hear battalions singing my demise, but I don't know the word. I love singing rap. Like, it's one of my favorite things. We could actually give more room to the raps. There'll be a lot more attention to your vocals when there's not too much happening, especially in the verses. So I could start with piano. Got some guitars that go like.
Yeah, that was sick, yeah. The beat is very, very loud. I'm more of a fan of the songs where the beat is there, but I don't notice it straight away.
Just need a soft kick. Oh, the snare is like really like. Gonna beat you up.
I'm gonna beat you. It's
gonna-
mad, dude. It's mad and it wants blood.
And the snare wants blood for the blood god. And then the bass coming in will also kind of balance.
I don't want to alarm you, but I can't play the bass.
It's okay, I have this thing called VSTs, and you will know what I mean.
Cool.
You'll know when you're older.
I have no idea what this is you've got open, but
This is a VST, like an instrument with a bunch of instruments in it.
cool. Oh!
This one's called Dodo Scream.
Yes, I understand everything which is going on.
I own a VST that can mimic the sounds of strings, like orchestra strings.
Ooh.
I mean, we don't want to add too many instruments though. If you add a lot of stuff to the song, a lot of instruments, then it'll make it sound too muddy and messy. The chorus of I See a Dreamer, that part is literally just vocals, the bass line, and drums. It's so simple, yet so mwah.
I've got no idea what's going on.
It's okay. You can just say, wow, that sounds hype. That sounds crack.
Yes, that is why I'm here. I'm here for the input.
So, I might have someone that can help. I don't know if you know the song, I'm a Creeper, Minecraft's Grim Reaper, blowing up blocks like Al
Yes,
Qaeda.
by Dan Ball, isn't it?
So, I have him on standby right now. If you would like, he can help us.
Sure, that'll be sick. I'm not even sure where to start.
Rap lyrics are a different ballpark. Dan Bull, he's a wordsmith and has been doing rap lyrics forever. Tune.
Minecraft's Grim Reaper, blowing up blocks like Al Qaeda. I'm just listening. Oh wait, can you hear it? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I can hear it. I'm gonna add him now.
He's on now, is he? Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna add him in right now. Are you ready? Danny! I can't hear you.
Hello.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Tubbo.
I don't know if we've met, but I've definitely seen you on Twitter. I just want to make a stupid, catchy song, but it's inspired by a lot of songs in my Spotify playlist.
Still working on structure, obviously. I just got like a little draft here.
I like it. That's like sunny, bright music.
Yeah, summer vibes.
The tempo on that is great for the kind of fast, choppy rapping, but it's also bouncy and groovy at the same time.
Me and Tubbo came up with it together.
We did. I want to get like a bunch of shots of me just like sitting on the train, jamming.
That works.
I like the idea of setting up my tripod on the beach and hopping along the reaches. Because it's meant to be all sunny, and I live in a sunny area with the sea.
Do whatever you think suits the vibe of your song.
I got a lyric document made here. There's nothing.
I guess that might be where you wanted some additional help then. Right?
Additional?
I want to be heavily involved, but I don't know where to start is the problem is because I've never attempted anything like this before. Is there like concepts and rules to follow, like if you were coding something? Is there like a set of rules?
There are no definite rules of what you have to do, but there are definitely things that people often do because they work well.
The reason they're here, Dan, is so that we can get started with at least a verse, and then it'll really get us moving along quickly.
You want it to be funny, don't you? It's not like
Yeah.
come up with the points you want to make, and then you can work out how to kind of fit them into a musical structure. At least that's what I do. I won't worry about the musical side of it. I'll just dump down a load of notes, all the things I want to say, because you don't have to use any of this later. It's just on the page ready for you to pick and choose the bits you want to use later. Just dump everything you can think of. You know when you've made a perfect tweet and you realise there's one small mistake in it? It's too late.
I'm gonna be honest. I've lost my train of thought. It's been derailed.
You can see why it's not a relaxing place to spend time. How complicated do you want to go with the rapping in the verse?
I reckon if I practice it enough, I'll get it, right? If I just sing it like every day, like in the shower when I wake up, like I'll get it eventually.
This is what songwriting is, man. We listen to a bunch of music, we take a bunch of notes, and maybe it looks like a mess and it's distracting, but really that mess becomes something really organized and beautiful. Don't worry if it looks like a mess right now. It looks like there's not going to be anything here at all.
Yeah, so it will come eventually.
Yeah, this is normal. With all creativity, there's two stages. There's a stage where you make a mess, and there's a stage where you tidy up the mess, and then...
A stage where you perform the mess.
The cleaned up mess, yes. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm hearing things that people are saying. I'm hearing things people are singing.
If you make it a story about yourself, like you woke up in the morning and your goal that day was to achieve something, and then you went online and it kept interrupting you. People relate more to that because it's like a story about a single person.
Oh, that's clever.
You can still make all the exact same points you were going to make before, but you just like chain everything together through a story. It can be musically catchy, but if someone hears the beginning of a story, they want to hear the middle of it. They hear the middle, they want to hear the end. Whereas if it's just a bunch of jokes, there's not necessarily anything to keep people hooked till the end.
I find it quite funny that people go through the extent and make like memes about my beloved and stuff like that.
Literally write anything down. My hips don't lie.
Hips don't cry.
Hips don't cry. Hips don't cry.
Except for when I sit in a chair for a long period of time, then my hips maybe do cry a little bit.
Chips don't. Oh my gosh. Chips don't.
Fry.
There you go. We're just going insane right now. Music is literally just going insane as much as you can, and then bringing that insanity to a standstill. I just came up with that by saying
I need to
it.
come up with ideas.
Anything you say, you could be like, oh wow, I just said that. I'm gonna type that in.
I can't read.
You know, you've been saying I'm gonna be honest a lot. We should probably put that in. What's something you say over and over again that people tweet out all the time?
Surely not.
Surely not?
One of my go-to phrases that people mock me for. If I'm gonna be honest, Tubbo moment. I'm gonna go in my offline chat and I'm gonna go, offline chat, what are some funny inside jokes we have for song?
Wait, where are you putting this?
In my offline Twitch chat. That's where everyone hangs, dude. It's like, it's an active chat room. They call me a peepo clown a lot. Twitch emotes, that's something.
Oh, Pog you.
Pog you? Is that? See, they all wave to you, they like you, but when I get there, they go, peepo, what the flip?
Keck W.
Is Benson going to be in your video because he seems to be upsetting people?
Maybe Benson should drop a verse.
Or just have like a quacking solo.
Quacking solo. Quack, 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 quack.
You could throw something in there about law and canon deaths. I think that would be good.
Dan, you have a demo. You have a space for a verse. You can write something up, and then we can take it to the next VC session. You can even record a demo, and then we can just work on all of that, see what we will keep, see what we're going to add to.
I could just write a whole bunch of lines that fit musically, and then you can choose ones you like but want to change, and choose ones you want to get rid of, and just mix and match them.
I'll also try to come up with some more lines, because I have come up with collectively 1.5. I don't want to not involved.
Right,
No,
does that mean you do want to be involved?
No. I want to be. I don't.
I don't want to be involved.
I do want to. I do want to be doing not in involved.
Write that down.
Do want to be do boo.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's your song, so it has to be your style. What we're just doing is helping accelerate the process and how you understand bits that you're not familiar with. But it's got to be a Tubbo song.
I don't want you to worry about not being involved.
I don't want you guys to just kind of run off, and I'll never see you guys ever again.
Oh no. When we come back into the next VC session, we might have a lot of stuff for you to look at. We've been doing this music thing for quite a while. We're doing the job that we have been called on to do, but at the same time, we want you to be able to say whether or not we're doing too much. We'll be able to adapt to you.
Dude, I'm actually so excited. I think this is going to be hype.
Me too. I love this kind of track. It's got loads of energy, but at the same time, it's really laid back and groovy.
I'll see you later. Bye.
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 Okay, I have the project open. Dan, it's time to share.
Oh yeah, so Tubbo, I've written a whole bunch of stuff and recorded it as a demo as well. I've got like 4 or 5 minutes of just non-stop lyrics.
Oh wow. I was speaking to Wilbur about making a song and he said it should be what's on my mind. Can we try some of that as well?
Yeah, let's just take a look at these. I mean, whatever sticks out to you, you can add and do whatever you can.
Yeah, ignore all the weird colours and underlining and stuff. That's just something I do when I'm writing.
If I'm gonna be honest, I dropped out of college, found myself a whole new realm of knowledge. Down the forest, foraging for words that I can rhyme with orange. This is only my first song, but I've demolished. Past the competition, the wishing they picked in the hit that's finally polished. I finally got a shine and I'm gonna use it to do this music with YouTube and Twitch and TikTok. Taking over hip hop, just watch this bit pop, just a little bit pop. With this brand new TUBBO hit condition tip top.
What do you think so far?
Is so okay, so hear me out. After I decided I want to work on a spawn, I spent like a solid week just listening to literally songs like that. You've actually hit the nail on the head. That's amazing.
Well, thank you. I think later on it gets better as well. I got into my stride a bit more with some later lyrics.
I'm up on the trending tab. Hope this won't be ending bad. I can get some spending cash, except there's no AdSense in that. If YouTube was the thing I bought online, then I would send it back. Oh, look at the time. I better be heading back to bed, in fact. Just trying to keep my life afloat, but never quite coping. I feel a heat beneath my collar, what a typhlosion. How the heck can we play Among Us when everyone's sus? Look, I'm a simple gatherer among a world of hunters. The dream team, we've seen memes that you could only dream of. Keep these deceased queens and teardrops. We made friends between screens and deep sea. Still hearts while teens scream my prayers off. They got to believe in the life of the streamer. It's real tough. It feels rough sometimes, but that's the real stuff. Mention my beloved ever since I discovered you. You've been the only duck you can never love, and I've loved a few. Yours is in the face I want to see today. Don't need bug you. Sure Pokemon I keep, but I just want Pikachu. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. I think he likes it.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit. Holy crap!
This is so British. It's perfect.
It is.
We have so many good ideas here. We're not going to make a song this long, but we're going to really try and divvy things up here. We're going to try and make a structure. We're going to see what really stands out in all of these lines. And I think that's what we're going to do in this VC session right now. A lot of these lines, they sound like they're going straight into the chorus, and it never does.
I reckon you should be really picky and just get rid of any line that didn't make you laugh out loud or that you didn't really like.
I'm just reading through it, and it's just so clever how it's all lined up. I want to make sure I can actually properly pronounce all of them as well.
What we're doing now is we're going to pinpoint all of these rap parts for the verses. The chorus will come naturally to us as well.
I didn't even try the chorus because I think that Charlie is probably better to take the lead on that.
Sunday turn. I hope this won't be ending.
I started it with if I'm going to be honest, because you said you say that all the time, right? That kind of leads into the rhyme scheme like honest, college, knowledge, forage.
I myself a whole new realm of knowledge. That's so good.
I really like teardrops who made friends between screens and deep seas, still hearts. That sounds like a very redeeming line there. It feels rough sometimes, but that's the real stuff.
Very right as well, which is terrifying. I relate to this one a lot more than some of the other stuff.
It seems like you're more into the personal ones about how you feel right now.
Deceased queen.
It's the reference to the Queen is Dead thing.
Tubbo, if there's any lines you see where you just think they suck, do not worry about, just ignore them.
I know, I find that so mean though, because I like it all.
I'd like to adapt some of the rhythms in the rap too, to like the Cash Kid song.
Hi.
You did it.
By the bits which is like talk dropped out of college because I actually did. I like the idea of maybe throwing something out there how I stalled and crashed my parents' car. I did. I stalled twice and then immediately drove into a grass verge. She didn't tell me where the brake was. Driving a car like I'm lacking in knowledge. Come on, man.
Too mean.
I feel so mean just highlighting it all in red. It goes against every fiber in my being, for the record.
If you highlight half of it in red, then you know that the other half that's left is the best half.
And then he highlights the bottom half.
The thing that's smooth, wondrous, and round was referring to the compass. So
yeah,
people who don't know what it is are going to think you're talking about your
That is not the intention.
Wow, I found you. Just kidding.
Down the forest, foraging the woods to run with orange.
To make it good, we all have to adapt to each other. This song
but
comes
I'm
out
the
perfect.
person that everyone has to adapt to, has no clue what he's doing. So like,
That's why we're here. We're here to help you and figure out what you're doing.
do you want me to start singing?
Yes, please sing as bad as you can.
Gangnam style. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh no, he's dead! No!
Why is that clip so widely viewed?
You're gonna be fine. You have the English mouth, and I I think
The English mouth, is that a thing?
I don't know. That's just what I'm calling it now. While you're here, we can get your approval on what you like.
I feel like some kind of director.
That's what I do when I'm working with other people. I say like, I like this. If I'm like leading a project, I'm like, please do that. Please do this. I get like really finicky. It needs to be really perfect. And when it's really perfect, I freak out. I actually go like, yeah! Whenever I do that, it's just like, yes, because I just said yes. And so I use it. If I start crying after the song is done, that means it's done. It's happened before. I actually cried.
I respect the passion.
Dropped out of college, found myself a whole new realm of knowledge. Going down the forest, foraging for words that I can combine with orange.
I do quite like that.
What do you think of the whoop I'm up on the trending tab line?
Whoop, I'm up on the trending tab, hoping this won't be ending bad. I'm not a fan of the AdSense reference. I don't really want to talk about money. It's kind of like, you know, everything talks about money.
What's the name of the song you like again?
What? Oh my god, it's literally called Karsten. Maybe you could replace that line with something about how I don't know my own PIN for my card. So I can't use my card. I can't use an ATM. I don't want it to be flexi money. I want to talk about how awful I am at doing money.
Crash your parents' car. You don't have a credit card. In fact, that kind of rhymes already.
I'm gonna be honest. I love you guys, so it's alright. I feel the heat beneath my collar or the Thai frozen. That's a Pokemon, by the way.
I've never played Pokemon. The only Pokemon I know is Magnetite. My thought with like the hot under the collar is kind of like the stress, uncomfortable.
That's what it is. It's like a double meaning. Hot under the collar as in you're stressed and uncomfortable.
Maybe something about that. It's not hard to not upset anyone and do everything right. That's not the difficult bit. The bit that's upsetting about that is that eventually it's all just going to be the same. Everyone's going to be the same person. It feels like treading on eggshells, like laying on a bed of nails. Don't move wrongly or you're impaled.
We're going to use that.
Did that rhyme? Did I just do a rap? I'm a bit of a rapper. Where do I redeem my certificate?
Let me go get your record contract.
Yeah, thank you. I'm kind of just dumping my thoughts and feelings on you. I'm sorry. I don't talk about thoughts and feelings often.
You literally have to do that, though. Like with music like this, you are saying things that are very poetic, very passionate. You want to put that passion into your work.
It's one of those topics where it's hard to explain and say the right words. On Twitter, like everyone's anger and happiness is like amplified by 10.
You're saying things that you care about. This is what we want.
Oh, and that's also another like stress thing. Things being taken out of context. Maybe I'm just off my nut now.
You need to be off your nut for this.
Need to have a bit of a screw loose. Maybe I have a bit of a screw loose. I think anyone that is a streamer and is able to sit in a chair and talk for hours has to have a bit of a screw loose.
What we can do is we make the demo, then we get into a VC session and you have both the demo and the instrumental, and you can either record over the demo or over the instrumental.
Okay, that sounds awesome. Yeah, sorry if this is taking kind of a while. I don't know about the time frame on these things. I like maybe the chorus about something along the lines of, if I'm gonna be honest. It implies that I'm not normally honest, which isn't the case, but it makes it come across as kind of nervous.
That's really good that you said that, because that's really going to help me with structuring the chorus. When we get on to the next session, we're going to revisit the chorus as well.
I like the idea of it. Something you could have in a playlist that fits a mood, and when it comes on, you're like, yeah, this fits the mood of this playlist, you know?
You're just telling people how you feel. Tell people about how happy you are, and sometimes how sad you are.
Oh, I nearly just blocked myself on Twitter. Wow, great me.
So what I want to do is I want you to download the instrumental. So you're going to put the instrumental in one track.
Hold on a second. I'm trying here.
Hurry up!
Down the forest, foraging for sounds that I can rhyme with orange. Around a stare at clouds on top of something comforts. Uh-oh! I'm gonna be honest. Is it meant to be like I'm just speaking?
Yeah, but it's not like robotic. It's not like completely robotic. Like you're just saying it like, man, if I'm going to be honest, Not like you're laughing. Like, man, if I'm gonna be honest,
we're gonna be here literally all night. I will warn you now. This is gonna.
That's okay. It's okay. Let's do this.
Man, I heard you at the same time.
You probably want to. You could press M to mute.
I'm finding this so difficult. You have no idea. It's so stressful.
You get used to it after 15 years.
Okay. Man. If I'm gonna be honest,
That's good.
Is that?
You can do this.
Okay. Man, if I'm gonna be honest, I feel like that one sounded a bit more like me as well.
This is gonna be so fun for me to produce.
Okay, wait, let me just become a SoundCloud rapper. Give me a sec. Okay.
There you go. You can see yourself
Okay.
through 2 cameras.
Out of college, found myself a whole new realm of knowledge. Down the forest, foraging for something I can rhyme with orange.
That was good!
This morning when I woke up, I sat down on the piano on my own and I was just playing it on the piano and just reading the lyrics along on my phone.
Thank you for doing that. That is really helpful. You already had the verse. You just
Yeah,
ripped
I've
it.
got the lyrics. I know them literally off by heart. I literally, I'm not even reading the thing. I've got it closed over here.
You prepared? What the heck?
Dude, of course I did. I can, dude. I want to do this. Dropped out of college, found myself a whole new realm of knowledge. Down the forest, foraging for something that I can.
Chill it out a little bit more.
Down the forest, foraging for sounds that I can rhyme with orange.
Do you like that take?
I don't know. Look, I'm a simple gatherer among a world of hunters. Forest, foraging for sounds that I can rhyme with orange.
Yes!
I'm sweating, dude. This is so stressful. Okay. College. Knowledge. Foraging for something that I can rhyme. I want to rhyme with orange. I'm with orange. Look, I'm a simple.
Better gaze at clouds and feel the comforts. Uh-oh! Like it's like staccato. Like, comforts.
Gatherer among a world of hunters. Can rhyme with orange. Look, I'm a simple.
Look, I'm a simple I'm a simple gatherer among a world of hunters. Look, I'm a simple gatherer among a world of among us. Not about chasing clout, I'd rather gaze at clouds and feel the comforts. Uh-oh! Woo!
That was good, dude.
The trending tab. Hope this won't be ending bad. Checking analytics is like working in a forensic lab. Woo! I'm too young for a credit card. And
Yeah.
I crashed the very first time I drove my parents' car. Oh Lord.
It's the first.
Oh,
It's literally the.
Lord, we're gonna listen to it and redo bits, right? It's like the first draft. Season still hard, while teams scream our ears off. You can't tell how much I'm sweating, but I promise you it's a lot. And I crashed the very first time I drove my parents' car.
Okay, now we gotta do the other verses.
Teardrops, we made friends between screens, deep seas, and still hard. If I'm gonna be honest.
Your chill singing voice sounds pretty good. We want to kind of go for that chill vibe.
Okay,
Let's get this
so-
right. Teardrops you made.
Teardrops, we made friends between screens and deep sea.
Teardrops you made friends. Teardrops you made.
Teardrops, we've made friends. Teardrops, we've made friends.
No, Steel hearts while teens scream our ears off.
Teardrops, we've made friends between screens and deep seas, and yeah, that one.
Teardrops we've made friends between screens and deep sea steel heart.
Teardrops, we've made friends. Okay. Made friends between scenes and scenes. Screens. Screens.
Scenes are in Streamlabs.
I know.
It was good the rest of the way. It's okay. Cry in your own
This is
time.
gonna be such a funny behind the scenes. Teardrops, we've made friends between screens and deep sea still hearts while teens scream our ears off.
Ah, you did it! We're at the first minute of this song.
I just listened to it one more time. I'm too proud.
Yes, you're so proud.
Teardrops, we've made friends between screens and deep sea still hot.
You might have believe it, a life full of screaming is real.
They mightn't.
Believe it.
They mightn't.
It feels rough sometimes, but that's the real stuff. You mightn't believe it, the life.
If it's a struggle to say though, you mightn't. Like the word though is kind of, you may not need it. It still makes sense.
You mightn't believe it. Yeah, that's much better. You mightn't believe it, a life full of streaming is real tough. It feels rough sometimes, but that's the real stuff.
You did it, Tubbo. You did it, Tubbo.
We all need to take a break.
You need to be closer to the mic.
Put it on a
Close.
brave face.
Close. Kiss the mic.
Day by day, putting
Yeah.
on a brave face.
Keep it chill, like you're doing right now. I love that chill tone.
Day by day.
Yeah,
day
like
by
that.
Day. Playing games, taking pain straight away. Maybe made mistakes, but it's a-okay. We all need to take a break.
Yes. If you think you sound crap, don't worry. I have auto-tune. I use auto-tune. Like, it's nothing to be worried about at all. We just use a little bit. Don't worry. It's not going to be, like, too intense. Yeah.
If I'm gonna be honest, I need a little bit of the breeze.
Space to
That's the
breathe.
second
You
song.
sounded
Yeah,
so
yeah.
good, though. You really did. You really sounded good,
I
man.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Especially coming from you. Life by the sea, if I'm gonna be honest, I need a little bit of the breeze. Life by the sea. You're clapping, but I don't know if it was actually any good.
It was good, dude.
And loving my life by the sea. Just trying to keep my life afloat, but never quite coping. I feel the heat beneath my collar whenever I'm joking.
You're going way too fast.
I know most people aren't evil, but some really just wanna watch you. Trying to keep my life afloat, but never quite coping. I feel the heat beneath my collar whenever I'm joking.
Okay, whenever I'm joking.
Just trying to keep my life afloat, but never
No,
quite
too
coping. I feel the heat beneath my collar whenever I'm joking. I know most people aren't just trying to keep my life afloat, but never quite.
Nope, too fast, way too fast.
If you count the 4 beats of the bar, then you got 1 just trying to. Maybe it'll be easier if you say I'm just trying to keep my life, because then I'm is straight on the bar. I'm just trying to keep
my life afloat, but never quite coping. No, most people aren't evil, though some really just wanna watch you burn.
Yeah.
We did it.
To be fair, Tubbo, it's more difficult as well because like this isn't a song that you know really well. You're having to learn it and record it at the same time.
I have played it for 4 hours this morning downstairs on the piano singing along. So you're on edge, dreading, sweating, making wrong turns.
No, every rhythm is the same. Da 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 da.
Da 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 da. People aren't evil, though some really just wanna watch you burn. Da 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 da.
That's not the lyrics.
So you're on edge, dreading, wet, sweating, making. So you're on edge, dreading, sweating, making.
You're
on edge and sweating, dreading, making wrong turns.
This is just this kind of a slow, swaggery flow.
Sweating, dreading, making wrong turns.
Oh. He lost his voice. Where did it go?
Treading on eggshells, laying on a bed of nails, making wrong turns, stepping on eggshells, treading on eggshells, laying on a bed of nails. Don't you take a wrong step or else you'll get impaled.
It's the step. Take a wrong step. Like, take a wrong step.
Take a wrong step.
Don't you take a wrong step or else you'll get impaled.
Don't you take a wrong step or else you'll get impaled. Don't you take a wrong step or else
too
you'll
long.
be Don't you take a wrong step or else you'll be impaled.
Get.
Don't you take a wrong step or else you'll be impaled. Get impaled.
Yeah.
Don't you take a wrong step or else you'll be impaled.
Get.
Don't you take a wrong step or else you'll get impaled.
I'm just a happy guy paddling through that angry tide. Online emotions amplify. I try to let it pass me by. So it's relentless. It just goes all the way through.
Yeah, paddling through that angry tide. Online emotions amplified. I try to let it pass me by. I'm just a happy angry guy.
Oh, you picked it.
Tide. Online emotions what? Angry tide. Online emotions amplified. I try to let it pass me by.
Ooh, that was a good tone.
That was the best take.
Yes.
Can't keep everybody pacified. Satisfy appetite.
Yeah.
Can't keep everybody pacified. Satisfied. Appetite. Can't keep everybody satisfied. Pacified. Pass me by. Okay, I need a bit of a run up for this one. Satisfied. Appetite. My frazzled and distracted mind is acting like a satellite.
I like
So many
it.
transitions every day I'm twitching.
This one is probably the hardest line in the whole track.
So many transitions every day I'm twitching. Wishing that
I'm
things were a little bit different. Many transmissions.
Yes.
Itty bit different. So many transitions every day.
Transmissions.
Wishing that things were just an itty bit different. Let me just give it one more shot. So many transitions every day I'm twitching.
Transmissions.
I'm fueling up.
Humana.
So many transitions every day I'm
Transmission.
So many transmissions every day I'm twitching. Wishing that things were just an itty bit different.
Maybe we should press save at this point just in case.
Oh gosh. You haven't saved it. Dan, thank you for saving us. Dan Bull, more like Dad Bull.
I know I shouldn't complain at the end of the day, but it's a British tradition.
So every 1, 2, 3 has a rap in it. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Blah, 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 blah.
We shouldn't complain at the end of the day.
I know I shouldn't complain at the end of the day, but it's a British tradition. I know I shouldn't complain at the end of the day, but it's a British tradition.
Okay. Tradition.
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 I know I shouldn't complain
Nope.
at the end of the day, but it is British tradition. I know I shouldn't complain, but at the end, but at the end.
No, there's no buts. There's no buts.
No buts.
Except
this song
that-
does not like big butts. No.
You cannot lie.
I know I shouldn't complain at the end of the day, but it's a British tradition.
Yes!
That was great.
Yeah. And now we're done with the rapping. This is gonna sound so good, Tubbo. I swear to you. I swear to you. This is gonna sound so good, and you're not even gonna fathom how good it's gonna sound. I promise! I freaking promise!
Charlie is going to work his production magic on it.
Yes, I am!
I'm excited. excited. I know this is kind of dumb to swap on you, but I was playing it and me and Tommy were dancing and there was only 2 lines I heard and I was a little bit like, it's the last 2 lines where it goes, so won't you pick a Twitch remote? And click like a Switch remote. I'm like, I don't think it needs to be like, it feels like a call to action. Can we change Twitch emote to something else? The Switch remotes, it seems random after all of the song being about stress and anxiety and all of that. I don't like anything which sounds like I'm addressing someone.
Oh, right, yeah. More like your own thought.
Maybe something about low tide.
Chilling while the tide is low.
Chilling while the tide is low. I just wanna take it slow. Ooh, I like that a lot more.
Yeah.
Or I wanna take it slow.
But I bought a bro.
But I bought it, bro.
Seriously though, guys, you have no idea how much I valued your help. Because I probably would have never even attempted otherwise. It's a-okay. Wait, we all need to take... I said wait in the line.
Oh, that sounded good.
I just said that to myself.
This is gonna be so good.
I need a little space to breathe. Oh, I love this. Sorry.
It's good. It's got all the makings of a hit, I reckon.
Maybe one day we'll be on the radio. Playing games, taking pain straight away.
peaked it.
No, I didn't.
No, the games.
Playing games, taking pain.
Wait, you
straight
didn't?
away.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna kill you.
I've been threatened by Tubbo.
Sorry.
Life by the sea, yeah.
Life by the sea, yeah. Day by day, putting on a brave face. Playing games, taking pain straight away. We all need to take a break.
Nice.
So I'll be taking it slow. I didn't even know it was possible to get it that wrong. But I brought a bro. So I'll be chilling when the tide is low. Cause I wanna take it slow.
There you go.
Bro. Let's go! Whatever that thing is you do with your voice. Yeah.
You sounded just like that. Now do like Life by the Sea!
Life by the sea!
Life by the Sea!
Life by the sea!
Nice! This song is gonna be so good, Tubbo!
Gonna be honest, I need a little bit of the breeze, and I'm living and loving my life by the sea.
Tubbo, you did it.
I did it. Thank you. Holy crap. Now what?
This one is a very big deal for all of us. I'm really excited for Tubbo to hear this final mix, because I'm very confident that it's going to sound excellent, and I will make sure that it sounds excellent.